Now, grouping is a convenient way of managing all the items associated with one object. In this case, our caterpillar, because obviously our whole caterpillar consists of an armature, the main mesh, and the eyes. So it would be convenient to parent the armature to an empty, which has the advantage that everything that you do with the empty happens to everything else that's parented to it. You'll see what we mean. First thing we'll do is we'll add that empty, spacebar, add an empty, and rename it, call it root, so we know that it's the root of everything. Go into object mode on our armature, select the armature first, shift, right click and select the empty, then control P to parent it to parent the armature to the empty, and then if you grab the empty and move it around, as you'll see, the whole of the caterpillar moves with it. Now if you go into the object menu, you'll find there's an option there called group, add to new group, and what we're going to do is we're going to go around each of these objects that's part of the caterpillar and add it to that group one at a time. Add to an existing group, because there's one there now called group. So we go to the object, so we do that with the eyes as well. Object, we do group, add to existing group, and you'll also notice there's a shortcut, Control G. So let's just try that now, and you try it as well. Hold down the Control key and the G key, and it'll give you the option. Just Control and G will give you the option to add to existing group, remove from groups, or to create a new group. Well, we'll add it to the existing group, which we haven't changed the name at all. It's just called group, and we do that with the last object, or not quite the last object, with the other eye. And of course, we need also to add our empty. So if we right click to select our empty, Control G again, and add it to the group, you'll notice the colour changes in the wireframe. Particularly you notice that they all change to a green colour because they're all members of that same group. So we'll save away. When you get a moment, save away. As soon as you do anything significant, it's always worth saving, so you can easily go back to an earlier stage if you need to. Give it a different name so you can go back. We're on Caterpillar 7 now, so if this didn't work properly, you can go back to number 6, Caterpillar 6. The idea of it is that it's an easy way of managing things. So if we just save this, just to demonstrate how we can load in a group, I'm going to change this to a different name, save it, because you can't append to a file with the same name. So now we've saved this away as Caterpillar temp, and now we can append in. If we just grab the empty, move the caterpillar across to one side at the moment, because if we bring in the new caterpillar in the same place, it'll be right on top of it. So we do append, and remember we called it Caterpillar 7, which was the one with the group in. So if you just go through there and find where is it, Caterpillar 7, go to group, there's only one group there, right click on it so it goes blue like that, right click on it, and then if you click on to load library, and then you'll see, go back up to the viewports, you've now got two caterpillars in the scene. As easy as that. So grouping, which is a fairly new feature, is a really convenient way. Instead of having to bring in the individual items, which you can do it, you can append individual items. So there may be an occasion where you want the mesh for the caterpillar but not the armature, or you'd want the armature but not the mesh if it was a different mesh. So you can still append individual items, but you can also append the group. I'm just turning the caterpillar's head. Hey, who's this guy? And that's about it with the good grouping. Just a convenient way of organising objects. And the other thing to notice is that Blender has automatically created a new group and given it a suffix, group 001, which is handy. That's it.